back with the Rod and Fez Show live on 106.7 WJFK. We want to thank Fred from the Ritz on Main Street in Fairfax coming in and doing our hair tonight.
He's the best, Fuzzy. And I will say this, the best I've ever had.
That's great. I can't.
That's great. I hear no passion in that, like you don't even believe me. Was that the fakest that's great you've ever heard? That's great.
I apologize.
That wasn't sincere either, was it, that fake?
No. Fred, thank you for coming in tonight.
Was that sincere?
That was sincere.
Oh, you know what? I'm washing the stuff out of my hair. I can't believe you guys don't remember Misfits of Science.
I have no idea what that show is.
That was like, when it actually came out, that was supposed to be like the end of TV. That was like, okay, we've been as dumb as we possibly can. And I think it was like Fred Silverman or Brandon Tartikoff's last kind of hurrah before they went away, one of those guys. But it was one of those shows that when it came out, it was so attacked by the critics, like this, you know, like they do with the reality shows now.
Sure.
They act like TV has been ruined. Well, they do that all the time anyway. So that was one of the real big ones with kind of how low can they go.
Was it as low as Manimal?
You know what? I tell you the truth, I think it was about the same time as Manimal.
Now, that one I will always remember.
Yeah.
That's always the show that gets thrown up there as when you're talking about bad shows.
Yeah.
Manimal will get mentioned. That and Quark.
What was Quark?
Quark was like a parody of Star Trek. It was supposed to be like a funny Star Trek. And I guess Quark, the captain, was supposed to be like Kirk.
Wasn't the first Star Trek supposed to be funny?
No, I don't think so.
I thought that was already parody by the time they even got there.
It was supposed to show us how different people are supposed to get along. It was supposed to have a message.
Hey, Nick. Nick, you're on Run Fez.
Boys, Ron Fez. Hey, El Jefe, you're the man.
Okay. El Jefe getting a huge following, Fez.
Dude, I called into El Jefe his first week, and I'm sitting here, I go, dude, I'm going to go J.O. to Angelina Jolie as we speak.
You remember him?
Yes.
Do you remember me?
No.
Dude, El Jefe, you rock.
He's your fan.
Thank you.
Nick, what are you digging about El Jefe and El Jefe's Hideout on Saturday nights?
Greatest show. You know what? You guys need to go and replace O'Reilly. That guy's an old man, doesn't belong on the radio anymore. You guys, move into his slot. El Jefe, take this slot. JFK's got an all-star lineup there.
All right, buddy. Thank you very much.
Hey, you know what? One more thing.
All right, El Jefe, are you putting him up to say that?
No, thanks for the call, Dad.
Hey, guys, one more thing.
Go ahead.
Okay, you know what? It's a shame I didn't get on that contest in time. I had the perfect one.
What was it?
Major Dad.
Ah, Major Dad.
We could have Polly and the kids. It would be great.
All right, thanks a lot.
With the great Gerald McRaney.
Who did he end up marrying? It was somebody strange, right?
He married Delta Burke. And he stayed through the lean years, the big years, all of it.
See, this is the weird thing. You know so much about television and the trivia, and yet Misfits of Science.
Misfits of Science, I had no idea what that was, and I had no idea Courtney Cox was even on it.
And when did you get on this El Jefe bandwagon and turn on Mikey D?
I don't think I've turned so much on Mikey D as turned a little bit more towards El Jefe when he played the Tom Petty bumper music tonight. I really appreciate that.
You didn't think that was done just for you?
Oh, I wouldn't think so. I'd hate to think that, in fact.
Not at all.
Not at all? Well, here's the thing, El Jefe. How come you're playing the same music twice in the same week?
Now, I got to throw that one back to Mikey D. Mikey D never repeats. Unless he's had Greek food.
But the music he plays, you can't even tell if it repeats. It's the same techno stuff over and over and over. I don't know this.
So you think he is repeating, and we just can't tell?
Exactly.
Interesting.
Well, there should be some kind of a showdown. Some kind of DJ off.
Yeah, the bumper music showdown. Would you be willing to participate in that, El Jefe?
I'm down.
And it's got to be done real 8 Mile style, where one part is just your mix master. Then you're dropping the lyrics, and if it's a tie, we break dance and winner takes all.
How would you do in the break dance, El Jefe? Could you do a spinneroonie? Could you give us one of those?
I'd like to see you doing a dolphin down on the floor and just hitting that dolphin one last time. Uh-oh. Look who it is. It's Mikey D.
Uh-oh, El Jefe.
Oh, what do you mean? I say Fez and El Jefe.
Why?
Because I know that you must have broke his heart tonight.
Because I like Tom Petty?
Because you picked him, and I heard you do the A+ thing, and he just takes you out for Greek food, and according to him, 14 7 and 7s the other day.
Maybe that has something to do with it.
The 7 and 7s?
Maybe the fact that it gets brought up every night for a week.
It should, Fezzy, it should. Here's Mikey D. Mikey.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Hey, Mikey D.
Hey, Fez. You really did break my heart tonight.
Oh!
How did I break your big fat Greek heart?
Let me tell you something, Fezzy. You know, I played this bumper music, and I have seen you dancing to it.
That's true.
He gave
Coming
us
back.
mine, too.
Mikey D, I at no point said I hated your bumper music. All I said was I appreciate a little Tom Petty getting on once in a while.
And let me tell you something else, Mikey. He already forgot about Wardy.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
Rory.
Can you imagine that?
Rory.
I miss Ricky, too.
Rory.
See, now,
You're not staying on my good side, El Jefe.
Oh, damn.
El Jefe, I mean, what's this with a get a life with me? You know, you're repeating all these bumper music stuff. You have repeated 3 times already at this point.
What does he repeat it?
And here's another thing on the opening tonight.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't Christopher Reeves, it's Christopher Reeve. Take the S out, sans S.
Yeah, we had a lot of complaints about that, El Jefe.
All right, I'm going to start saying hosts. And now you're hosts.
You gotta enunciate, baby.
I'm sorry, Mikey D.
I'd comment, but I think I just took hairspray in the face, right in the eyeballs.
You want your hair to stand up like Lyle Lovett?
I love it.
I do. That looks fantastic.
Does it? I haven't seen it yet.
I'll say this, and I'm not kidding, Fez, and you know me. Like Teresa, I don't blow smoke. That's the best hair you've ever had.
All right, I'm going to get the mirror here from Fred from the Ritz. Sorry to interrupt you, Mikey D.
That's okay.
I'm going to look at it. Oh, that's great, man.
Can I just say 2 words to you, though, Fezzy?
What's that?
Goatee.
Goatee.
You get rid of the full beard, and then you goatee. And then you're going to look 50s crazy.
I was thinking of doing this. Keeping the beard, but getting rid of the goatee part.
Well, I'm very confused. So
And then I would have the big sideburns and the mustache connecting.
Oh.
Kind of an Al Snow deal.
So it's basically like a Ulysses S. Grant? Is all I can think of?
No, didn't he have a whole beard?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, back to you, Mikey D. What were you complaining about? You don't have enough Petty?
What, you forgot all about him?
Yeah, see? You just forget all about me.
Didn't Mikey take you out for a Greek buffet? Fez, the hair looks out of this world.
I am loving the hair. What do you think, El Jefe?
I like it, Fez.
Just like.
I love it.
What do you think, Mikey?
Yeah, I'm sure El Jefe is agreeing.
Oh, true. He's a kiss ass.
Yeah, that's what it's coming across as.
But you know what always kills me, Mikey?
Tell me.
You could have been my guy, but yet you always keep playing to Fez. And you're playing to a losing cause because there will always be Wardy in his heart.
Rory, not Wardy.
Well, who's Wardy and Smitty?
Those are the people you grew up with.
Oh, yeah. I got to call them, man.
Yeah, well, I always wanted to be on both of you guys, you know?
That was a mistake.
Yeah, I guess so.
Would it have killed you to throw in a little free-falling, running down a dream, anything once in a while?
What is it
You
with
had
the
to
Southern
do is
Emperor
tell me,
and Trailer
Fez.
Rock?
All you had to do was tell me. I mean, even El Jefe, he's playing the same song. At least mix it up. Put American Girl, play something, classy.
I never told El Jefe.
Well, he's playing it twice and he's got like a 3-day rotation.
Maybe next he'll play Martha Reeves.
Yeah, right.
Isn't it Martha Reeve?
Yes, it is, Mikey. That was a little joke on Mikey's thing. Drives him nuts.
And the thing is, if people didn't, people, when I played the bumper music, they liked it or not liked it, they talked about it, baby. Bottom line.
What's that mean, Mikey? That, who badmouthed it?
Some people didn't really like it all the time, but, I tried to mix it up. I put a little, Spawn soundtrack,
Yeah.
a little rock techno, a little dance techno. So, something not mainstream like El Jefe is doing.
Oh, techno.
Doing hits off albums.
Techno.
Anybody could do hits off albums.
You got any country techno?
What's that?
Country techno.
Isn't that Cotton Eye Joe?
I played that once.
You played Cotton Eye Joe?
Yeah, but the techno version.
And Mikey, is it true, Mikey, you never repeated a song?
I have never repeated the song, but I will confess that some of the songs in the beginning, as opposed to the end, are totally different. So I have played parts of songs, the same songs, but not the same thing. So I don't think El Jefe can do that.
Oh, is that a challenge?
A challenge.
That's the way it is, baby. That's the way to be a DJ.
Yeah. Did you ever spin in the club before, El Jefe?
No.
I have.
Have you done an on-air shift at a rock station, El Jefe?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Now, what format?
Rock, alternative. I even did a little CHR for a little while, too.
Really?
The closest thing I came to with Mikey D there was twice I did weddings and parties, and I hated that.
Well, I don't do weddings and parties. I do adult clubs. I do nightclubs. That's what I used to do.
All right, Fezzy, I want you to really say the truth. What do you prefer, Fez? And it can't be just petty.
I understand it can't just be petty.
I like the fact that Mikey has some pride and cares about what he's playing and when he's playing it, and that it's a little different than what you hear on the radio.
Mikey D, I have always enjoyed your stuff, and you know that.
Well, I'm not so sure right now.
I know. I got to say this, and I don't normally ever go against you, Fez, but Mikey's got a point. What? Yeah, that's how it's going to be.
See?
We're going to throw down. And I say maybe what we do is go to a club one night with these guys and let them each take the board and see who gets more people on the floor at any one time.
Would you be up for that, Mikey D?
Because I'm telling you this right now, Fezzy. How many people do you think you're going to get dancing to Free Fallin'?
My family.
Yes, the Clampets will be out there.
I am down, baby.
Fez, $1,000 bet or normal?
Yeah, $1,000 bet. And I'll go with El Jefe.
Yeah, I'm sure you will, Fez.
Why don't you, Fez? Why don't you go straight back to New Mexico?
It's old Mexico.
Oh, whatever.
I got a present for you, Fez, in CD1.
In CD1?
Mm-hmm.
That's a low blow.
Mikey D, I don't want you to be upset. It's just that El Jefe hit a soft spot with me.
Do me a favor.
With the Tom Petty.
Mikey was always your guy. Don't do him like that.
Forget it. Ron, man.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you being on my side on this.
Well, you're a little late coming to me.
Maybe I'm a little late, but I think I can make it up.
Yeah. Maybe I've been always looking for my own Wardy. You know that.
Rory.
I could be your Wardy any day.
Rory.
You guys seriously have me messing Wardy tonight.
You're the real Wardy?
Yeah, now I'm going to call him, Fidget, and Smitty.
Ah, that's nice.
Might even get a hold of Reedy. I get a whole crazy thing. The train goes right by tomorrow. I can have those guys waiting at the track. Well, I don't know. I just wish everybody could get along. That's what I'm looking for, friendship.
I know that would be nice if you guys could collaborate on the bumper music.
Hey, El Jefe, here's collaboration. Why don't you play the Cult so you, do a trifecta with Monday's night music?
Oh, that hurts. That hurts, El Jefe. All right. But, he comes out of CHR where there's a tight playlist.
Yeah, he's got a little Tom Petty thing.
Hey, I had a week to get this together. I'm working 13 hours a day getting other stuff together.
Yeah, a hard-working guy, El Jefe.
I have to do more than bumper music. Forgive me.
Oh.
At least I write decent openings, and it's correct when I say the names.
How many times I hear you stutter?
It happened a couple of times. That's all right.
All right, come on, both you guys. Hey, and are you writing your own openings, El Jefe?
I collaborate with Dubs.
All right, see, that's another thing.
J Dubs is helping him. Mikey D, did you ever get help on your openings?
Very, very rarely.
Well, you should have.
Oh, thank you. Touche.
Fred's getting nervous now. Fred just went, oh, God.
I only came here to cut some hair and have a good time.
Fezzy, you know what? It's really weird. You started this, in my opinion.
Yeah, you know, Fezzy, I took you out. We had a good time.
Right.
Not even a thank you.
That is true.
Not
you don't even thank him after 12 7 and 7s.
I thanked him over and over again.
So he thinks in the stupor of the 7 and the 7s.
I've never seen you two go at it. I've never seen that, Fez.
Me neither. I'm hurt.
And I am as well, my friend.
All because I said I like Tom Petty.
No,
You've taken it down to this level.
Bumper music.
You've taken it down to this level.
You know he has pride.
So hard.
Fezzy, you know he has pride in the bumper music.
I understand that.
I even came up with a theme game.
Yeah, remember the theme game?
Who nixed that? Now I'm not so sure.
Did you ever hear me say don't play your theme game? Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Never mind,
Yeah.
you did.
All right, Mikey.
All right, guys.
I'm sorry this ended so ugly.
I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight, man.
All right, see you later, buddy. Bye.
All right, buddy.
See you, Mikey D.
Yeah.
Thank you for dinner.
Sure.
Al Jefe, you want to say goodbye to Mikey D?
You're going down like Jam Master Jay.
All right, come on.
You just said that the last segment, LSA.
That's true.
Hey, well,
Think of something new.
Fez stepped all over the line.
Why is it always my fault?
I mean, Ron did.
Jeez. Something new, something original. Don't go back. Don't go
I
back
know.
to the last segment, dude.
Like you're doing with the bumper music.
All right, I'm awaiting to hear the Colts.
Coming
All
back
right.
with Manson.
Little Manson, huh?
He's screaming like he's singing the Girl Scout song.
And Mikey, you're trying to even tell me before that he's not even a Manson fan.
He's not a Manson fan. Monday night, he said, I wouldn't come back with bumper music like, from Manson. And then all of a sudden on one of the 11 o'clock shows, he's saying, I'm the biggest Manson fan in the world.
Hey, you're not paying attention. They told me to get something for the demographic. I went a little bit older. I said, I'm not going to go with anything Manson. They said, mix it in. So I mixed it in the very next day. What don't you get, Mikey D? Huh? What don't you get?
I don't know what's being told to you about demographics. So what demographics do you get? People that are falling asleep?
Old people.
That's not a demographic. People nodding out. But I want everybody just to get along.
I actually listen and pay attention and do what I'm told. All right, no more. I'm throwing away the CD now. All right, is that the way you want it? Not you. CD? We're not listening to you. Ron, Fed, what do you guys want?
I
got lost. What happened?
My whole thing is not to think about the bumper music.
I know that.
That's all I've never wanted to do.
And that's what I did with you guys.
Yeah, you did. And you know what?
Don't have to worry about the bumper music. I am pissed.
All right. We'll talk to you later, Mikey.
All right.
All right, see ya.
Bye, Mikey D.
Give my love to Lene.
All right. Now, Mikey, Fezzy, not for nothing, in all honesty, you could have stopped that.
How?
By not, you know how Mikey feels about you. He's crazy about you.
I never said anything wrong about Mikey D.
No, but here's the thing. If you compliment somebody else's bumper music, it's like a shot to him.
I didn't mean to compliment the bumper music. All I said, I was glad to hear the Tom Petty.
It's like It's like when you're with one chick and you go, oh, look at that chick. And then this chick your chick thinks you're calling her a pig.
Well, I did not mean to call Mikey D a pig.
I did.
Come
now
on.
Al Jefe's upset.
Come on, Al Jefe. And you know what a friend of mine called you today to me? Al Jefe. Al Dukes. I can't believe I called Al a friend. But he goes, when you guys are in New York, who runs the board? Al Jefe? And I go, what do you just read? You don't listen at all?
You must have a lot of trouble with the name.
Like a guy named Jefe would be able to throw an L on.
El Jefe. And then I know it was getting misspelled around here. It was getting misspelled with an H.
Hey, you know what's weird? Where was Dubs coming in to help you out when you had a problem? Because let me tell you something. If somebody attacked Fez, I'd be right there.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Scumbag always hides.
Of course, Fezzy's good enough to share the title of the show with me.
Oh, it's back to that now.
Yeah. That never leaves.
Well, maybe
that never leaves.
Maybe you have a little bit more back. Oh, here.
Oh, now here you rang. Here comes Big Nips Lurch.
I just had to say you hit the head on the nail right there. I thought about
you hit the head on the nail.
I get cliches wrong all the time.
Yeah.
But that's why I didn't come in. I thought about coming in, and then I'm like, well, it's El Jefe's hideout. He can.
Right. No, you know what? We were having so much fun. We were all getting our hair done tonight.
I know.
It was like a little party. And it turned ugly.
It really was like one of those little girl slumber parties we have. And then all of a sudden people...
We have.
Like it's
Who are you having them with?
Like it's on a regular basis.
You've never been to those?
No, I'm a guy.
Oh, my bad.
Later we'll play Truth or Dare, and we'll go in. One of us has to touch Dubs' nips.
Oh, not me.
His big pie plate nips.
Truth. That's a scary thought. Ronnie, your hair looks like $1 million.
Why are you saying that? Are you just lying to me?
No.
Oh, God. He just put his big man nips all over the...
This is like every night this week we've gotten flashed in the window by the big giant man nips of J-Dubs.
I don't even understand it. Why he's so proud of these pie plate things.
He insists on showing them off.
All right, well, the Mikey El Jefe thing is just, for me, it's kind of taking the fun out of the show tonight. I don't like fights.
Well, it wasn't supposed to happen that way. And it was, we have El Jefe handling the bumper music right now. Mikey's been handling the bumper music.
And then you had to shoot your mouth off and start complimenting people.
Is that wrong?
Yeah.
To tell someone they did a nice job?
How many 7s and 7s did you drink the other night?
I don't think I had up to 7.
It sounds like it's 30.
I know, because the tail keeps growing taller on down the line. I think REO put it best.
I never even heard this thing. REO from The Big Show?
From Aerofest 2003.
I thought it was Ariel Fest 2000. I thought it was going to be, we don't be doing mermaid music. All right, so that ended that thing. That ended all the fun. You really liking my hair, the Fez?
Yeah. The color turned out great.
Yeah.
Fred, you are a master of color.
Yeah, he is. You actually teach it, right, Fred?
Well, I did up until recently. I retired from that about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, really? What happened?
Had a dinner and given you a gold watch.
No, nothing bad happened. I wanted some more time for my family and for myself on my days off. So I've been doing it for over 3.5 years. So it was just getting kind of tiresome.
I'm trying to get less time for my family and me together. I don't know how to work that out. But I'm really trying to stay less with people that I care about and more with Fez.
Hey! What I like what you do, Fred, is you really blend color nice, where it's not just all of a sudden some extreme color.
Oh, I know, like I'm skate punk. No.
Yeah, it blends gradually. It works out really well.
What do I look more Swedish?
I wouldn't say Swedish.
What would you say, seriously?
I say you look.
If you didn't know, would you say I was 20?
Yeah, I would. If I didn't know you, I'd go after you.
If you didn't know I was 25? I know Mikey D will like it. I can't speak for El Jefe. You know what is killing me? I know that El Jefe was my guy, and you stole him away tonight. And somehow I ended up with Mikey D, who likes you better, too.
With one slip of the tongue about Tom Petty.
Oh. Hey, Fezzy, what is it about people that like you better? I want you to tell me the truth. You get loyalty from the guys, and I don't.
I have no idea where it comes from, because I see myself as pretty standoffish.
Not with Wardy.
No, but that took some time.
Oh.
So I don't know where it comes from. El Jefe, who do you like better?
And say the truth.
Oh, come on.
Just say the truth. Mikey dead?
Honestly?
Yeah.
I think I get along better a little bit with Ron.
Thank you.
Now, not
there you go, Ronnie.
Now, I think Fez is having a tough time opening up because Ricky's gone.
Right.
It's Rory.
So Rory who is like what we like to say.
It's Rory Hamptons.
But I
easy to remember.
I think I'm getting along a little bit better with Ron, but
I know you are, my friend.
I see Fez opening up a little bit more.
Damn it. See, that's my problem.
But
I got to stay closed.
Yeah.
I can play both sides of the fence, though. I think I can.
You think you should have to?
So could Rory.
Oh. You got it right, finally.
Sure, I can hit the insult. I can hit the insult. But I'm not going to do the compliment.
So, yeah, that's what I'm feeling so far.
Well, thank you for being honest.
No problem.
All right, 866-277-4969 is our toll-free phone number. JFK local lines 202-432-1067. Jefe, we taking a break here?
Yes.
Yeah, let's take a break. We'll come back and finish. What?
What happened?
Is that all right with you, Mikey D?
Oh, what a ball buster. What a ball buster.
I should laugh.
And why are you so happy? And you see me going,
It's a funny line.
no, it's not. I'm going, oh, why? Now you pushed him a little. I'm doing that act. And you're acting like the pride. And that's just your way of opening up with El Jefe. So I'm out. Even though I'm the one who actually came in here and made friends with him first.
Maybe it's nervous laughter because I fear conflict.
Yes, you make conflict. Right back, Ron Fez.